Welcome back to the Arrowhead Garage. If your first time putting your peepers up on this project, this is my 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400 that my brother Keith, when he passed away back in 2019, he left it to me. And the family was like, we don't know what to do with this damn thing. We don't know anything. So I drove all the way to Oklahoma from Arizona. I picked it up, and boy, it was not a fun trip there, and it was not a fun trip back home. And if you want to watch that video, there'll be a link up here somewhere. You can watch that very first video of this Firebird restoration. But since then, we've been just chipping away at the old block, and today's episode is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll put a link up here or over there or someplace where you can watch part 1. But we're taking the rear end out of this car. We're going to put in new shocks, new bushings, get it all painted, looking spiffy, take care of that undercarriage, and get this thing back together, because we want to be driving this thing come this winter out here in Arizona, because it's the perfect time to drive a classic muscle car around in Arizona in the wintertime, because it's like 72 degrees damn near all day long. So with that, guys, I'm going to shut it up and we'll get to wrenching. And today's program, we're going to take it all apart so you can see how to do it yourself. It's all DIY, hand tool type stuff. So stick around. If you're new, hit the subscribe button if you like it, what you're seeing. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you're working on a classic muscle car as well. And we'll get into this today's program. So here we go. Part 2 of the Firebird's rear suspension overhaul coming to you now. I guess the first ones we're going to have to take care of these here pocket bolts. You can see it just wraps around there. We'll put a nut pin on this side or 3/4 and other side over here. Let's see if we can break these suckers off. There she is. Look, there's a washer there and a slight bitty one there. And there's the bolt. And that pocket should come off just like that. Now, that's that sucker that's going to be a pain in the ass to get out of. So, let's turn our attention. Let's do that other side real quick. Give you a view on this side. Get that down. Come over here. All right. Lock washer. Normal washer. And a bolt. Now, these here boostings here, they just get pushed in, so you can probably just take a screwdriver and get in there and work them suckers out. See if this other side will come out a lot easier. Come on now. You've been in there for 50 plus years. I understand you don't want to come out. Shoot, that there's a little better angle for you. I know it's hot. I got the fan on, so you're just going to have to bear with me. Now, they're two different pieces, so you might be able to get in there. There she comes. She's just anchored down here on the side. Where that bolt's been right for all these years. There she is. I wonder, we just started something here. I'm just kind of curious. Well, it was an idea. Got her out. Right there. There she is. You can see she was worn. Look how that's worn down like that. Yeah, it was time after damn near 60 years. Here's the next victim. Oh, now this one here's gonna come out nice and easy. Come on now. Let go. Just let you know you want to get out of there. You don't want to end up like your brother over there in pieces. I know you're trying. See, that's the way it should come out. Look how oval those are. All right, let's see if he's going to come out like his neighbor. People are always asking me, how do I get my bushings out without turning them up? Well, here's how. I just show him the remnants of his brother and ask him, are you sure you don't want to end up looking like him? And every time he does this, he just comes right on out because he don't want to be like his little brother down there. Hot dig that never happened. It just, I grab it on the first one. There's one. We're going to need an extension. There's 4. Now let's turn our attention to that other one over there. Number 2 over here. Number 3. And number 4. There we go. There's that lower bushing. Whoa! This is that top bushing that we're going to have to replace. Get our, oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Just like that. Those aren't too bad a shape, but it's time to replace them, I'll tell you that. Actually down. There's this rubber bushing. And then there comes the leaf spring down. And then get a hold of it here. Some more Oklahoma dirt in this one. And to take off this here shock part, just get your screwdriver in there and just bend it up a little bit. There she is. Now she's off. Well, next one we got to take off is this here, I think they call it a traction bar. That looks to be about a 24 millimeter. Hot damn right. Hot. That's, you know what? I'm starting to get used to this guessing game. Oh. There she is. Locking it up. Okay. There's no way you're going to lose that damn bolt right there. I'll tell you that right now. Damn it, Bobby. I learned that from, what's his name over there at Pole Barn Garage. He's got himself a 1970 Le Mans that should not be running, folks, but it's a running and it's full of bullet holes. I think he said like 4,000 damn bullet holes. Damn. All right, so let's see if we can persuade this traction bar out of here. There it is. All right. So I think it's about time we take off these here lines. Now, I don't have a line wrench for this. I'm just going to use this one here and just be really, really careful. Where was that at? All right, let's see if we can break her loose here. Oh, that's good. That's good. She's not on there too tight. All right, and then we'll just take this brake line off here real quick here. Get it loosened up. And then let's turn our attention to this little thing right here. That's what holds it on to the back of the axle shaft right there. Now, in order to get this line off, there's a little tab right here, you see? Just take a screwdriver and just kind of gently lift up on it a little bit here. There we go. And then see that? Then she'll just simply slide on out. And now you got that free. And look here, you can see that original gray that was GM's color for the rear ends. I think we're gonna go with black on this one. Maybe. What do you think we should paint this? Down below, let's get a comment going. Let's a little talking here. Should we paint her try to match up this gray? Or should we do satin black, gloss black, or how about speed yellow? Yeah, what about speed yellow all over this thing? Oh hell yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's just keep it moving while we're in the progress here. Let's go down here. Here's that other one, same thing. Just take the screwdriver and just twist up on it a little bit. Look there. All right. Then you got one more down here on the driver's side. So on the driver's side, you got one more. And you can see she's already trying to work her way out of this one. All right. Now, get her off there. And then we'll just unscrew it. And then we'll just lift her out of the way. Now we got both brake lines free from the diff. All right, so looks like there's another nut we're gonna have to take off right there. And I reckon it's gonna be that same 24. No, what the? It's a little bit smaller? What the? What the? Hold still now. Took that thing off lickety split. Now, get off of there. She doesn't want to come off. You see this? Look at this. She's like, no, I've been on there too damn long, and you're not going to make me. You're just not going to make me. I'm like, sister, I'm making you. We're coming off. See this? You are coming off, my dear. I know you don't want to, but you got to, because we're going to have to. My goodness. Who the hell? Damn, you embedded yourself in there, didn't you, girlfriend? Yes, you did. Woo-wee. All right. Well, this is a smaller boat. So now we know the smaller boat goes on the smaller bushing down there. We got all kinds of shit to clean today, people. So many spidey webs in here, people. Look, this is 50 years of Oklahoma dirt. So right here's where that pad road. This is the downside. So this right here, see that? That's going to be the downside that rides like that. And that's the one that's on top. All right, let's see if we can drill this damn thing out of here. hammer and chisel that part out. Hell, that wasn't so bad now, was it? Just drill right through him. Now, we're back underneath the car, and here's where those other bushings are for that top shackle. So we're going to see if we can't get in here and work them out. All right, that one came out. Oblong. Now that one's out. And it's oblong as well, but the rubber is still good, it's just been worn out. Well, there's two out. Some more spotty webs. Feels good in there, so let's turn our attention over this way. There. Sort of. That one's in there pretty damn good. There we go. Both bushings are out now. Sweet. All right, well, I'm going to have to drill through this to get that out of there. Let's find out. Okay. Well, that was probably from me. There she comes. There it is. Got that damn bushing out. Now, we got to collapse this center sleeve here. So right here where that metal comes around and ducks back in, we want to cut a line right there with that sawzall. Oh, well, shit, lost the battery. There she is. And then let's see if we just can't persuade her down. There we go. Now, you remember when we were taking out that rear end of the Firebird, all this here dirt came out. That's that red Oklahoma dirt. So I'm just gonna scoop it all back up and send it back to my brother's wife and his daughter. Debbie and Amber, you're gonna get a whole heap of full bag of Oklahoma dirt that I took from you. Didn't mean to take your dirt, just came to take the car. So I'll send this back to you. I'm gonna send them some stickers and tell them I miss them, but here's some Oklahoma dirt. That's just for them right there. Well, I think since we got the gas tank out of here and we got the rear end out of here, now might be a good time to clean up this underbelly and make any repairs we need to while we're down here and put on a coat of paint and make her look pretty. Let's get the power washer out and let's spray her down. Well, I think this is going to do it for us for today. We've gotten everything taken apart and everything's out of the rear end here. So I think we'll get ready for part 3, which is we're going to take everything and clean it down, wash it up, paint it, make it look pretty, and we'll then start to put this all back with new bushings and get her going. So if you've enjoyed this episode of Firebird Fridays, working on this 67 Pontiac Firebird 400, I hope you'll stick around, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and again, tell me what you're working on if you're doing something. Work on a project yourself, and we'll come back next Friday and we'll have some more goodies to do on this bird. So until then, keep on wrenching. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a good one, y'all.